Hello everyone and welcome back to another TDU SC live event review. And this time we have the Grand Tourer Grand Tour. Interesting name. So let's see what this is about. How about taking a spin in a Grand Tourer? Our most powerful touring cars are in the limelight this week. Enter these races to win a super reward. What is that super reward, you might ask? It's a sticker. I'm sorry, but this I'm just gonna say it, it's abysmal. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. You already know my opinion on stickers. Stickers are the single worst reward you can get in this game. Clothes, amazing. I think any piece of clothing, even something not that interesting like the goggles last week with the Mercedes live event, even those, you might not wear those, but it's the lifestyle. I understand. It's the TDU SC lifestyle, the TDU lifestyle I should say, and they have to be there. Clothes, amazing. Liveries, even better, because this is a car game after all. I love liveries. I loved the Miami Harris livery, for example, and I have it on my Ford Mustang actually, because it's a nice throwback to TDU2, so I really love that. But man, stickers? I'm not even gonna get into it. The only good thing about this is the live event is only 50 points, so you can complete it very quickly. If you're a completionist, easy live event, 5 races, you win all 5 of them, you get the reward. Very nice. But honestly, why not make it like 120 points and have a livery, a cool livery for, I don't know, any car. Or just nice liveries in general, doesn't matter, can be any specific car. You know, I don't get it with the sticker rewards, but it is what it is. And looking at the Hong Kong Island map, when you log into the game and you look at the map, you only see 2 races. And if you go to Ibiza actually, you will see 3. That's because for the first time since I'm playing this game, so that would be April, and I might be wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first live event which only has 2 races on Hong Kong and 3 on Ibiza. Previously the formula used to be 3 on Hong Kong and 2 on Ibiza, obviously because Ibiza is much smaller. But yeah, they changed it up this time, so it's really interesting. But anyway, I had to talk about that. Now let's get on to the races. We have Outer Wilds, which is a 3-lap race, really nice, 6 kilometers, so it's gonna be pretty short. And it's for a Grand Tourer and max 620 PR, which I think is amazing. I've been seeing this for weeks, but a PR limit needs to be introduced more often, and this is fantastic. I almost want to say that they actually listened to me, and they did that after watching some of my videos, right? But I only have 50 subs, I'm barely a content creator, so probably they haven't listened to me. But if they have, thank you very much. This is really appreciated. It's nice to actually have a PR limit, because this way you can't tune your car like crazy, and so it's very nice to see. The second race, Quicksilver, is on the south part of the map, and I must say, actually I forgot to say this about this race, but both of them are in the south, pretty close to the German dealership. I mean, one of them is close to the German dealership, the other close to the British dealership. And yeah, this is again for any Grand Tourer, obviously, and max 620 PR again. And it's another lap race, this time only 2 laps because the race is longer. And just like you know my formula, I'm gonna do 1 race on Hong Kong and 2 races on Ibiza, and I think Outer Wilds looks a bit more interesting and a bit shorter, so I'm gonna do the shorter race obviously, and then we'll actually head on Ibiza. So let's see what this is about. Okay, so starting off with the DB11 actually. This is the first Grand Tourer I got in this game, and I haven't actually driven this car in quite some time. Ever since I actually made the video on the fastest way of earning both XP and money. I'm guessing a lot of you have seen it. It's quite a nice one, and we already get the lead here, which is really nice. Yeah, so it's a pretty nice car. I did the fastest way to whatever, Sao Ming, or I'm sorry, but I forgot what the name was. And Excuse me, yeah. And it was pretty nice. I mean, it's not a fast car by any means. There are a lot of faster Grand Tours. I think the fastest Grand Tour in the game is I think the Taycan, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, so this race, it's really tight around here, so good to know I have to brake early there. It looks like a pretty fun race, a lot of corner variety, that's like, I can say that for sure. And it's 3 laps, so it's gonna be quite long. So you're gonna be here for a while, unfortunately. And I'm about 5 seconds ahead. I'm not that smooth around these corners, but it's good enough, even for the experts, the NPC experts, it's good enough. I got a bit lucky there at the beginning, probably would have taken me a bit longer to pass them, but nonetheless, I have done it, and yeah, some elevation changes as well, which is really nice as well. I really like these types of races which have like every type, oh, I screwed up here, which have pretty much every type of thing you could imagine, right? I mean, you have, look at these, you have tight streets, sorry, you have tight streets, you have obviously wide streets, you know, you got a bit of highway there, and you have elevation changes, pretty big elevation changes. You have 90-degree corners, you know, you have curbs as well, you have pretty much everything you can want from this. You have a left-hander and then immediately followed by a right-hander, and then a pretty smooth curb around here. You cut the grass off, you get a bit of highway, so it's really nice. And I'm starting to learn this circuit a bit more now with you guys. And obviously I must mention these are the first times I'm playing these live events. I'm doing it live for you to get my honest first opinion on these. And yeah, it's very nice. I enjoy this a lot. 11 seconds ahead of the NPCs. And again, I screw up. So this corner, I haven't learned this corner very well. You have to brake early there. And that's the race pretty much. Quite a nice race. A lot of variety. I really like that. Okay, so we get the 10 points as usual. And then I'm actually maxed out. I recently maxed out my reputation, level 60, so no more XP there. But we can imagine we get around 3000. So yeah, pretty nice for people who still farm reputation. So we get some more solar pass. I'm almost close to doing the solar pass as well. And I think we get the usual 22,000 as always, as every live event. Really nice. And moving on to Ibiza, as I said, we have 3 races on Ibiza this time. Starting off with the southern part of the map, we have Prestige in Motion, which is the Grand Tourer once again, obviously. But this time, we have PR 620 minimum. So this time we need at least 620 PR. Again, interesting, it's not like the other two, it's not max 620 PR, so that's nice. And again, to mix it up with a bit of variety, which I like. We then have Prestigious Store, which is once again for the Grand Tourer. This time, once again, max 620 PR. So once again, like the other 2 races on Hong Kong, we have max 620 PR. And finally, the last race, the one I'm not gonna be able to complete because it's only for the Continental GT, and I don't have that car, and it's max 1000 PR. So again, nice that it's a max PR limit. I like that, max 1000. You can't max it out as much as you can. I actually don't know how much the Continental GT, what the PR, the max PR is for this car. But yeah, again, nice. And it's also nice that they, again, have done a bit of variation with the races and you actually have a race for only one car. And it's not like it's the most expensive car in the world. You can get that money pretty easily. I think it's around 1 million if I'm not mistaken. But obviously I'm not gonna buy it. As for my reasoning, it's the same as in the last few weeks, the last few live events. I'm grinding for the casino, which by the way we now know is gonna be pretty useless and the update is not gonna be that great. But yeah, we'll get to it I guess when it's gonna launch. So I decided to start with the prestigious tour, as you can see. And this time I'm gonna change it up a bit and I'm gonna use the SLS AMG. Because this is a car I actually don't use quite a lot. I barely used it actually, I only used it recently for the... Oh, what was that? Okay, interesting there. Oh, and you can't actually cut across that. Okay, so I'm losing here badly. But yeah, as I said, I'm not using this car a lot. I only used it for like... What, for the... Oh, this car slides a lot. Like, this is gonna be really tough. I'm not gonna win this. I actually don't know if I'm gonna win this. I don't like this car a lot, honestly. I used it, as I said last week, for the Mercedes live event. He's gonna brake very late. That really shocked me. Okay, now I'm ahead of him. And yeah, this car is actually not that great, honestly. It's not that great. The back slides a lot. And in general, the car slides a lot, like... Also, the brakes are not great. Obviously, this car is not maxed. I haven't upgraded at all, actually. But also, you can't upgrade it that much, because... Well, obviously it's max 620 PR, so this is already at like what, 600 base, something like that, 590 I think. But yeah, I'm gonna lose this race. As always, there is some sort of race which I'm gonna lose, as usual. That's fine. Maybe I'm not gonna lose it actually. There's this guy and then there's that guy and I'm already ahead of this guy. So it's only the other SLS, it looks like. It's gonna get on my inside. No, he's not. I might have a chance here, but look at this, like the brakes horrible. And just, I don't know, the handling. This car feels very, very bad. I'm gonna cut across. That didn't help me at all. I thought I could maybe dive bomb him. He has the same car and he's somehow in first place. I mean, probably he started in first place also, but... So I only have like 2 chances of winning this race here. Let's see if I'm able to do it. Am I? I am. I'm gonna go for it, and I went for it. It's fine. This is it. Yeah, nice job. The last corner. Amazing. Amazing. Really nice race once again. I love the Ibiza races, as I have already told you in the past. These races are amazing and I love every single one of them. Except for that, I think that D-type race, which only needed a car for like, what, 19 million or something like that. One of the most expensive cars in the game. But we ignore that. So we get another 10 points, another 3500 XP. And we get some more clan influence. A lot of clan influence actually, 7000. And I'm guessing we get the same standard 22,000. Really nice. And by really nice, by the way, I mean that we actually get a reward, but honestly the money is not that great. 22,000 is not a lot. But anyway, this is the final race of the day. And we're again gonna be in the DB11 because, oh god, the electric cars are gonna smash us, aren't they? The e-tron as well. And this is the Continental GT. Okay, he's not gonna smash me. He's not gonna smash me, I'm so good. Oh yeah, I'm better than the AI. I'm so good at this game. Forgive me. I don't know why I'm coughing, but I am. And yeah. Oh, what? The 300 SL? Are you crazy? What is that guy doing here? That's an interesting car to actually play this game mode in. This race, I'm sorry. I mean any of these races actually, because it's a Grand Tourer after all, right? Okay, very nice. Okay, I have actually never been around that parking lot. What? I can't believe that exists, and I'm currently driving so bad. I'm horrible. Forgive me. Um, and yeah, the reason I picked the DB11 is actually because this is the only Grand Tourer I have over 620 PR. The SLS was through the football field. Okay, this is what an ingenious race. What an ingenious race. I love this race. I'm in love with this race. Like completely in love. What is this? Through the football field. Through a parking lot. I mean, wow. And this just shows me that they can actually do this game right sometimes. And they can do amazing stuff. And now through the sewers. Yeah, that's nice again. We've had some recent live events which had a race or two around here. But I don't care, honestly. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is one of the most beautiful races they could have ever done. And the 300 SL got second place. How amazing is that? But yeah, what can I say? What a race, man. What a race. This just shows me that they can do it right. But I don't know, it feels like they don't want to do it right. I mean, seriously right now. This was one hell of a race, man. Amazing, amazing race. Well, anyway, another 10 points. Very nice. Solar Pass, once again, the same amount. Clan Influence, again, the same amount. Nothing too special about that. And obviously the same amount of money. So, yeah, great, I guess. And I'm sure, honestly, the Continental GT race is very nice as well. I mean, it looks really, really interesting. It also has a bit of dirt road around there, barely any, but still, it's nice to incorporate some dirt sometimes. And yeah, I don't know, but it's oh my god, man, like it's a very nice live event, and if they want to, they can do one hell of a job with this game. If I had one thing to say about this live event, is there are 3 races with the same restrictions. You have Grand Tourer, max 620 PR. Obviously, it's about the Grand Tour class, and so you have to have the Grand Tourer category. But I don't know, max 620 PR. Maybe change it a bit. Maybe okay, you have 2 races with max 620, but maybe you can have one with, I don't know, under 450 or under 400, so that you actually have a classic race. Because there are a couple of cars in this game which have under 400 or under 450 or something like that. Like you have the 300 SL if it's not upgraded. You have, I don't know, the you have 2 Ferraris if I'm not mistaken. I forgot their names, but you have like what, the 246 Dino and the 308 or something like that. I'm not sure, but you have a few Grand Tourer cars which you could use to make another race under 450, 400, something like that, and that would be really cool. If one of those races, which is under 620, had that under 450 or that under 400 PR restriction, it probably would have been perfect, but nonetheless, it's a great live event. Once again, the races are really enjoyable. Um, it's just an enjoyable live event, and except for the rewards, I guess. The rewards are horrible, as always. But, not as always, but like all stickers are, excuse me. But yeah, it's only 50 points anyway, so it's not like you have to play the grind the whole week, right? So you have to play for like, what, 30 minutes, something like that. Anyway, really cool job, as always. And they can do it, honestly. I can't believe they are actually launching Season 4 as it is. It's quite disappointing, honestly. But, yeah, that's about it. Great live event. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in another one. Bye bye.